It's Salad Czar.
What a pleasant surprise.
That point in the video where you stopped running, or you stopped, where you've run out of things to be funny with.
No,
so you
it's
just start
Salad
mispronouncing people's names.
No, he's the czar of tossing salads.
Yeah.
Did you say all
With
the
that
time,
face,
Mr. Kennedy?
please.
It might
Get in
He
my
has to
butthole.
have something good going for him, so he's probably like hung like a horse, so. Or a bear.
But
apparently.
paper bags solve everything.
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive
Fucking
ganados.
ugly midget.
The
Oh no,
bears,
look at that guy next to him in the red. With like the
slaves
Yeah,
to
dude,
my
those,
fucking nasty bacon mouth.
you didn't notice those guys
I
earlier?
bet they're addicted to ass.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine,
I was gonna say they're the
going
coolest
down.
enemies ever, but
No, I bet they're addicted to eating ass. Like literally cannot stop. Oh yeah, with those mandibles.
oh, that is quite the thought.
Fuck you so hard you get the hiccups.
What?
It goes that deep. It tickles your uvula. You just start throwing up everywhere, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's hot."
I'm gonna.
Please kill him.
Oh!
Oh, it knocked it out of the air.
And I shot the wall above me. Is that would that be considered a wall or a roof?
Shut up.
See?
It's a wall. It's like the underside of a thing of stairs.
Yeah.
Man, am I thirsty.
Literally water right upstairs, but whatever. Oh,
Then I'd
you're
have-
not talking about that kind of thirst.
Then I'd have
Gotcha.
to get a cup.
Cup of these nuts. Like how I slipped that one in there.
Yeah.
Thought that was pretty discreet.
I'm just gonna unplug the microphone. We have nothing good to say.
I think it's mildly funny.
I think I'm mildly autistic now. Please get hit by the dudes with the rockets. Oh.
They're not smart enough for that.
Oh. Swag. Oh. Oh. Too much swag.
What bullshit? I was kicking that dude. What the fuck ever. Ugh. Roll up my sleeves.
Yeah.
It's getting in the way. It's getting intense.
Time to do man work.
So not dishes?
Yeah.
Haha, massaging you.
No, we can't say that anymore, or else Gamer Gazi will freak the fuck out.
Who?
It's fucking SJW subreddit.
What'd you say it was? Gaylord Ghazi?
Yeah, something like that. No, they were freaking out about Nerdcube because he said like bitch or something.
Okay, what? Alright.
What the fuck happened there?
I'm gonna guess it has to go with the arrow in my back.
Yeah. No, they were freaking out on Nerdcube because he said bitch. He said bitch a lot or something, and
All he said was bitch.
and like he says it a lot. Like he says it a lot.
Bitch.
And
say bitch a lot.
then they were like, "Man, stop saying that. I'm triggered." And he was like, "Y'all a bunch of bitches." And then they got really mad at him.
Did he
And
actually say that?
Yeah. He was like, "These people got mad at me for saying bitch." So then I got this email from some bitch.
Fuck.
It was really funny.
Just ignore that one.
No. I saw it. I just decided not to comment.
Yeah, that's fine. That was kind of bullshit anyways, so. 'Cause there's usually only Scythe guys that come in, but then some random guy came in. And then I wonder, why are so many people coming?
And then I realized, it's because I'm the village bicycle.
Who the fuck is closing that door so fast?
Everybody's had a ride. It's the one guy who came in earlier. He's like standing around the corner just, okay guys, go! Grenade killed all of them and blew them in there. Just, I'm gonna go ahead and close the door again. You folks have a nice day.
Praise be unto Jesus. Oh fuck.
See, there was the guy. He was closing the door.
Sit there and rot, asshole. Not you, just your asshole.
No, that's what the dude with the mandible mouths are for. Well, that was an inconvenience. Where the fuck did the second guy come from?
I don't know.
It's okay, because they're dead now.
It's okay.
So have you ever had
Because
problems
they're
like with your neighbors or something in your apartment and they're playing loud music at like 3 in the morning and always having parties? Just like break down their door with a shotgun and shoot them all. Like, it's worked for Leon.
Is this God Bless America?
That's a really good movie, actually.
It's pretty funny.
Like, I like it.
Maybe not funny, but it's well politically adjusted.
Is it? He just goes around and murders people.
But there's a reason to his murdering.
Because he's
So it's
fucking
okay.
crazy. It's kind of like if instead of making meth in Breaking Bad, what's-his-nuts just killed people that he didn't like instead. And then he didn't have cancer all along. And I just spoiled God Bless America.
It's used as a satirical remark.
Yeah, it's a satirical movie about school shootings and all other
Anyone-
kinds of shootings.
Anyone could see that that was a satirical ass beating.
Yeah. Oh, Boondocks. Such a good show.
It is. It's like satire at its finest. It's like every episode is just.
Every episode's good.
Ah.
Even season 4 was alright when they canned the original writer, like a bunch of idiots.
Why did they get rid of him?
I have no idea, because they're a bunch of assholes.
Well, I mean,
It's kind of like how Warner Brothers took Proof Rock's writing, and then they were like, oh, this is really good, you're fired, we don't want you here anymore.
wait, Chris Rock or?
No, it was this guy on Reddit. He wrote this like short story about these Marines that were caught in a like a dust storm, and it sent them back in time to like Roman days, and they had to fight like the Roman army, and it was pretty fucking cool. And Warner Brothers picked it up, and they were like, oh yeah, we want to do this and this with it, and the dude was like, oh yeah, so the story goes here and here, and then Warner Brothers was like, we're gonna change it to do this and this, and the guy was like, no, and they were like, that's okay, because you're fired.
Did they just take the idea though?
He pretty much just sold the idea to them.
He better got money for that. That would have really been shitty.
Yeah.
But no, that sounds like Spec Ops: The Line.
Kinda. Except you don't go back in time in that game.
Yeah, you might as well. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Did you ever beat that?
No.
No?
Fuck
Alright.
No, I didn't.
So I'm not gonna just start telling you things about the ending.
No, you already did that.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
Yeah, you told me one of the endings where it like goes crazy and shit,
Yeah.
which sounds really cool. But
St-
that's probably what I'm gonna get because
You didn't hit the other button.
no, you hit this one first.
What?
Yeah, you hit that one first.
Okay.
But no, I'm probably gonna get that crazy ass ending because I didn't realize that shit like the white phosphorus mortar were optional, and that was like.
Maybe
oh.
it's not optional. I don't know. All I know is
Well, no,
that...
because now that I look at it, you probably could have just battled through it.
excuse us. Alright.
Man, this wood panel sure is strong.
Man, this joke we've made 3 times because this is how many times we've recorded this part.
No, we didn't make a joke about the wood panel. You just made a joke about me backing up and just be like, nah.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
What? What are we? Fuck.
I left the oven on. No, I don't know what I was trying to go somewhere with that or make a joke and it didn't pan out, so.
That's what Ethan likes, right?
What?
Pants?
Pants?
Pants.
Suplex! No.
Suplex!
What are you talking about?
Pants, right?
I don't understand.
Because he said he's pansexual.
Oh, okay, yeah. It means he likes fucking the dishes.
You were the one who, like, originally made that joke.
Oh, no, I don't remember.
Suplex onto another guy.
Excuse me, sir.
Knock that off.
Have you been suplexed today? Knock him down. Go for... Oh.
I'll wait till he gets back up.
Gonna suplex him till his head explodes like Hulk Hogan. Remember that time in the WrestleMania finals when Hulk Hogan got suplexed until his head exploded?
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard the good word about suplexing? Jehovah's suplexers. You open the door. Excuse me, sir. Would
Metro.
you like to hear about suplexing? And they
He just
before you can
grabs
even
you.
say anything, they just grab you and fucking suplex you.
Yeah. The god of suplex, Metroplex. It's where you suplex a whole city.
Isn't that Bowflex?
Bowflex is his son. Metroflex is... Metroplex is also a transformer.
So, where does this fit into the Norse mythology of Broden?
Okay, so Metroflex is the city that also transforms into a giant bar for deadlifting. It's like shaped the same.
Yeah.
And Broden is the god of all lifts. And the conqueror, not the conqueror, but like the leader, or not the leader even.
The god, right?
He's, yeah, the god of Swolhalla.
Yeah, because if you lift enough, you go to Swalhalla.
You go to Swalhalla. And if you denounce cardio, except for high intensity and horizontal cardio, then you're guaranteed to go into Swalhalla. High intensity horizontal cardio.
That's funny.
It means fucking.
Yeah. As Arnold Schwarzenegger says, best workout is humping and pumping.
Except it probably sounded like homping and pomping, yeah. Except,
Yeah?
yeah.
I guess Austria's pretty close to Germany.
I wonder if he's friends with Hans and Franz. I bet they were neighbors growing up.
No, those are his illegitimate kids.
Hans and Franz?
Yeah, he was in a weightlifting competition.
They're
Saw
all-
this really hot weightlifting chick and fucked her.
No, I'm pretty... Yeah, he would have had to have been like 10. Hans and Franz are like... They're from the 80s.
No, see what... Arnold's old, dude. He's like 60.
Yeah, but Hans and Franz are old too.
No, there was a time paradox because he killed Revolver Ocelot. Because he suplexed him.
Yeah,
Ah.
in the middle of the Russian forest where he was weight training with Naked Snake. And it was really homo, but they were like, nah, no homo. So it wasn't.
Still
No one can
alive,
see.
I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a
I
little
think
of your
Salazar
twisted
needs
taste
trims
here,
his
too.
bushes a bit.
You think
No,
that
I
thing, like, coming out of his neck is his bush?
Even I get lost.
No, he's talking about his garden.
Oh,
Even if it
no.
is your
I can't
His
hear
bush
that.
is just so big it fucking like...
Yeah,
goes
he
up to
wears
his
it like a tie.
No one
That's not a
dies
tie.
without
It's like
cause.
a...
You will satisfy the
Okay.
stomachs of my
I got a new razor today, and I was just like, yeah, I can't wait to shave a smiley face into my butt.
like chasing
And my little brother was like, you're fucking weird. And I was like, nah, I'm just gonna shave a replica of my balls onto my balls.
No, what you should do is tattoo your balls and your dick as the Space Shuttle Columbia. So when it explodes, you can just be like, sorry, teacher lady. And for
I
extra
lost
irony,
contact
you
with the
fucking
crew. For extra irony, you just start chewing on pennies.
Shit on pennies.
For all the extra iron.
Copper and zinc, but alright. I'll allow it.
I think it would be very ironic if we were all made of iron.
Shout out to RVB. Okay, well, there we go. Ugh, I started itching there.
Ah, stupid bitch dog in a cage.
Yeah, hopefully I can do this in one try and not have to pussyfoot around with the dogs.
Or you can just like dink off a incendiary grenade off the edge of the cage, and then somehow it kills the dog inside like it did in the last video.
Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. But, fuck me.
Whiff.
There we go. Whiffing it.
So the opening day for baseball was yesterday.
What's a baseball?
Yeah, it's that sport that's really boring to watch.
Oh, so it's not same-sex ice dancing, because I really love that. That's like my favorite.
Anyway, so I was
Pirouettes are
watching.
just-
I was watching the game with my family because they wanted to watch it, and apparently all the bathrooms at Wrigley Field were like under renovation still because the field is like still under construction. And there were only 2 bathrooms in the entire park that were open. So people were just like pissing on walls and shit and like peeing in their beer cups.
So apparently Wrigley Field's getting rid of the, apparently they have like some signature ivy that they have in their troughs.
Okay, well, the ivy is on the outfield wall, and the trough is what they use instead of urinals in their bathrooms.
Yeah, but apparently there was like ivy like up against the back of the trough.
That's strange. I never saw that when I went there.
I don't know.
I
just saw
also
it on
went. In a,
Funny
I
Big
also
Stuff.
went in a stall because I was gonna be like, fucking kill me when I decided to stick my dick in a trough where 15 other dudes have been peeing. And it's like solid cold metal. Fuck that.
I don't think you're actually supposed to touch your dick to the trough.
No, but I wasn't about to get it that close.
Well, I have a flash grenade, but ode to last video, Squadala! Holy fuck.
Wow, that works.
Squadala.
Oh, man. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
Oh, does anyone else remember that? Probably not, because they probably killed themselves by now.
Yeah, and we've made that joke before.
We probably made the joke, then someone looked it up, and they're like, oh god,
Yeah.
their eyes started bleeding, and...
They melted out of their skulls.
Yeah. So...
The joke is being,
Zelda CG.
Zelda
is a piece of
CG,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. It always was a joke. So I could go down there and get shotgun shells, but then 2 wolves will pop out, and they'll take 8 to 10 handgun rounds in exchange for 5 shotgun shells, and the possibility of me dying. So I'm not gonna do that. But if you guys want to do that, have fun. See,
So
look,
instead
wolf,
you're gonna go get TMP ammo. Great.
but no wolves. So you can see where the trade-off lies. We learned about this.
Did you just get a moonstone?
Yeah.
Oh, you can evolve your speaking of wolves.
We learned about this opportunity.
You can,
Oh, fuck.
You can evolve your Clefairy, you can evolve your Nidorina, you can evolve your Nidorino. What else can you use a moonstone on?
Anything else?
Can't use it on Eevee. I don't really know any of the other gens very well. Maybe... Fuck. No, I think that's it.
Yeah, something like that.
Nidorina, Nidorino, and you can use it on Clefairy to make Clefable.
What about Clefapple?
It's the
What about
pre-evolve form.
Clesnapple?
It's the pre-evolve form. It's Clefapple.
What about Clesnapple? The
What
best stuff on Earth.
about Clesnap into a Slim Jim?
Oh, yeah!
2 moons make 1, so you just take your bare ass and you push it in the indentation, and then there's like a little hole in it for like the key, but it's one of the other dudes with like the mandible mouths on the other side, and he's like,
Put your hands where I can
and then it opens up.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't
God,
my
could you
style.
And
imagine?
then the mandible dude whips off his hood, and it's Ada.
Yeah, look at her mandibles. Leon just stops right there and he's like, oh, I can see up your skirt.
Ah,
Dress.
beef curtains.
Fucking gross.
Bit of advice: try using knives next time. Works better
Oh.
for close encounters.
Now punch her right in the vagina. Freaking clam slam.
Leon.
Game ovaries.
Can you skip this?
Ada,
Well, I know, they haven't seen it.
so it is
Who
true.
cares? We have. Skip it.
True. About what?
It doesn't take much
You
longer, so.
working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your
Oh
homework.
god, it just spat everywhere. Oh, my
Why,
keyboard.
Ada?
All over me. Oh god, I love it.
Why are you
Ugh.
here? Why'd you show up like this?
Excuse
Why
me.
is your hair semi-translucent?
Why was their scouter just blinking and turned into a flash grenade?
See you
Why is
around.
my power level over 9,000?
He could definitely see her. Like, that didn't even disorient him. He just let the bitch jump out the window. Okay, Leon.
Leon just lets her do as is. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, sometimes it don't be like it is, but it do. Or something.
Sometimes it seem like it do, but it ain't. I don't even remember where I found that fucking thing, but it was
Probably
great.
on a picture of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I don't think it was Neil deGrasse Tyson. It was some like some guy dressed as a thug or something.
Oh, thanks, Black Astrophysics Man.
I saw one gif of him where he was making like this really funny face, and oh, just skip that, whatever. And it was like when you bust a nut, but she's still sleeping.
Yeah. He's making that face.
Oh, it was so fucking funny. And I have fucking like all of the incendiary grenades, but you know.
Welcome.
Instead of opening just one edge of his coat, he opens both and just flashes his dick at you.
Weren't you talking about how some people dressed up as him and?
Yeah, Mega 64 dressed up as him in front of like a Walmart or something, and they were like asking people, "What are you buying? What are you selling?" And then they got the cops called on them.
Because they thought like they were either flashing them or actually trying to sell drugs.
Sell meth or something.
Oh man, that's great.
How long have we been recording for?
Too
long. Too fucking long.
About 40 minutes. I think I'm going through a bit faster.
Can we get to the end of the next chapter?
Yeah, something like that. See, kids, practice makes perfect. Oh, wow. We're both making weird noises now.
Tasted like the ham omelet I had this morning.
Tasted like the ham omelet I had with your mom last night.
Gross.
Nailed it. If you know what I mean.